This is the 2025 Camry, and we've been waiting for this a while, and it was well worth the wait. I mean, the whole thing just looks phenomenal from the outside. This aggressive front end. You can see it even looks like it comes with a factory chin spoiler on this XSE. The whole thing looks amazing. You would not think this is just your standard everyday driver, but it's really not. This is the new XSE. Now, if you haven't looked at Camrys a whole lot, you know there used to be the V6 that people loved, but people wanted, better gas mileage. So now all Camrys are going to be a hybrid 4-cylinder. And the reason for that is going to be fuel efficiency. And overall, you have a little bit more torque in that low end because you don't have to wait in any kind of buildup or anything like that. Now you can see this XSE is personally how I'd build one. We've got a white with black roof with a red interior. And now that red interior just looks gorgeous. Look at that pattern sitting on the dash. It just looks amazing. The whole thing looks aggressive. Not often do you see an interior that you're like, wow, this feels like a sports car. This is a Camry, guys. This is not what you would expect from a daily driver, but it is. And it's still got the same Toyota reliability. You still have the same Toyota gas mileage. This thing overall is just amazing. I'm gonna close it up real quick. Now you can see we have a panoramic glass roof up here. And it's nice because from the outside you can't tell. This isn't tinted we didn't get this tinted or anything. It looks like you just have a black roof. But instead you have glass here, and then you just have a little patch right here that it's not glass. But the whole thing, it just lightens up the interior. It looks amazing. Now let's go to these wheels real quick. Those just look sporty. The whole thing about this car is it's a daily driver that doesn't have to be boring. Toyota, it used to, let's say back in 2010, we used to have stuff like the Prius, and it was like, yeah, this is your daily driver for good fuel efficiency. Now, even the Prius looks good. And now we've got this Camry that just looks amazing. Everything about it is just sporty, and yet comfortable daily driver. We've got nice diffuser right here that helps out with fuel efficiency and looks sporty at the same time, which is there to help with kind of aerodynamics and that kind of stuff. We have a nice little lip spoiler on the XSE like this one's built. And overall, it's the perfect combination of stuff that is good looking, sporty, and still Toyota reliability. You're not gonna be stuck on the side of the road. You're not gonna be having any issues. And yet, you're gonna have the best looking car out of all your friends. Now, if we come over to the passenger side real quick, you can see I left it running. And you can see that new screen that we got up there. It's a pretty large screen, and that's the standard screen on this one. And you can see we've got a couple other options in there. I really like those new switches that they put on there. You've got heated seats. You can get cooled seats. This one is not specifically equipped with them. But overall, just the interior is very, very well designed. Now, if we come over to the back real quick, you can see I have these seats pushed all the way back, and we still have a good amount of room back here. And just overall, it looks amazing. I mean, I really like it. These seats really remind me of like a Tundra or, 4Runner Pro with the red interior, or sorry, Sequoia 4Runner Pro. But overall, these red interiors just look like something out of the TRD Pro, which just looks amazing. You even have the red stitching. Just overall, this interior, they just knocked it out of the park in my opinion. I'll get it all closed up for you. Now let's come back over to the front end real quick. So I already mentioned that little chin spoiler. What I really like, and I wasn't sure I was gonna like until we got one in person, was this color match front bumper. Now from pictures, I was kind of iffy on it. In person, it looks amazing. Now it just really blends this front end. It really makes those headlights pop. Especially, I mean, look at how aggressive those headlights are designed. That just looks mean. It looks like it's just, it's got its eyebrows furrowed at you. It's ready to have a fight. Now you can see we still have a nice sign of reliability on here, just like any other Toyota. Now, if you're looking for one, we have multiple trims that are going to be on the way. We've got LEs, we've got XLEs, XSEs, a bunch of other stuff on the way. But as far as what you're actually wanting to get, you can get them in white, black. There's a really cool ocean gem color that's out now, and that's been a really popular color. I think we have like 7 of those on the way right now, and they are just fantastic looking cars. Now, if you have any other questions, us here at Casa Toyota will be happy to help you. You can call either me at 575-921-5580, or you can call the store or you can come down to 3333 North White Sands Boulevard in Alamogordo, New Mexico, and we'll be happy to take care of you. Casa, home of the nice guys. Yeah!